This is video number 2 in the Jacaranda series featuring specimen number 2. There's a lot going on with this one, so let me start here at the roots. We've got a lot of aerial roots happening here. This was not the plan. What I had done is that I'd kind of shaved back these here, hoping that they were going to sprout a more of a dense fibrous root structure. That didn't happen. They healed over, which kind of means I wasn't aggressive enough. And then I have to figure out what to do with this here. Two options. I can eliminate it, and I'm not sure what that'll do for the profile here, if that'll complement the rest of it, unclear. Or I could, just leave it and expect it to grow, and maybe if it grows thicker and matching the trunk, it'll look more palatable. But I may just bury it up to here and kind of give that illusion of a thicker base. And kind of call it a day. Then as we move up the trunk, we've got, decent movement. And then, once again, they just like to grow tall. So I may, taking a look at this, I want to force more branching lower down. So I'm probably going to wire this one into a more interesting shape and then count on these buds here to put off 2 or 3 additional branches from here. And then here, I'm probably going to get rid of all that growth up top and do the same thing to create a more flattened profile. So with this trunk here, with the aggressive curve, it kind of makes it harder for the tree to be taller. I'm forced into having a more compact shape so it doesn't look strange. But, this tree is relatively healthy. It's been growing under normal light conditions in the Canadian winter. It hasn't had a ton of sun, but it seems to be doing okay. I mean, it grows healthy at the tips here. And something interesting, you'll see this, if I can focus on it here, is you've got this, what they call cell burst. It starts off like this light green and the sap bursts through. And then it tends to harden and it looks more like this. And first I thought it was some kind of scale, but it really isn't. It's just a feature of this tree, and I've seen some other hobbyists who have the same problem, but it doesn't seem to affect overall health. But anyway, specimen number 2, I'll be back in the spring. I'm probably not going to mess with the roots. I want to give it as much energy to be able to focus on putting out more canopy. So I'm going to be cutting it back here, probably in here, and I'll post that video in the spring.